What's cracking, Bunny Boilers? My name, of course, is Bunny Tears. Welcome to my breakdown of turned gameplay where you are the zombie. First thing you're going to want to know is everyone starts as a zombie. The first human is decided by who can find this. This is basically the cure, it's called. It just looks like a little bottle. Once you pick it up, this is what happens. You turn into the first human. Now, you get points every second for being the human. Not only that, you also get points for killing the zombies, of course, which are other players. I think there's a maximum of 4 players in this game mode at one time. And as you've probably seen already, as you can see right now, it's kind of like Gun Game. On each of your lives, you start off with an executioner, and every time you kill one of the zombies or one of the enemy players, you go up to a different and better weapon. Now, as you can see here as well, when you are the zombie, the actual human glows orange, so you can actually see the human through walls and things like that. The only thing you're going to need to remember is that when the human first spawns, you're not going to be able to see them. You'll have to wait around 10 seconds before the human actually appears in your sight. Now, this of course means that for the first few seconds you're a human, the zombies aren't going to know where you are, unless you do what I just did and shoot one of the zombies. That kind of gives away your position. So you can actually hide for those 10 seconds and just rack up some points while you're waiting. Because as you can see, you get 10 points every second, so you're going to need to stay the human as long as you can, pretty much. Now, these zombies that you become aren't like the normal zombies that you play in kind of normal zombie game modes. So there's no AI zombies in this game mode, it's purely players. So if you're the human and you see a zombie, that is an enemy player, that is a human person who is playing as a zombie. And it's extremely overpowered from what I've seen so far. I mean, you run extremely fast, it takes one hit to take out the human, like you just saw there. And in my opinion, it's basically perfectly balanced in regards to difficulty of being a zombie and difficulty of being a human. You can survive for quite a while being the human, but I can't see anyone being good enough to survive like the whole game being the human. It's probably possible, there'll probably be videos coming out of people actually doing it, but I couldn't do it myself, and I consider myself reasonably good at zombies at least. Now, I haven't actually got too far with the weapons. The furthest I've got is with this pistol. But I don't actually know how far it does go, whether it loops or anything like that, but I will try and find that out for you guys. Now, in regards to the perk drops, if you kill a zombie, or you kill certain zombies, they will drop things like max ammo, double points, things like that. The zombies can't touch those. They can't touch those perks, so there was a rumor going around that if a zombie picked up a max ammo, it got rid of all the ammo from the human. That's not true from what I've seen. It might be implemented later, it might just be a bug that's not happening, but so far, the zombies just walk over. You might be able to see it, no, you can't see it there, you picked it up already. But so far, the zombies just kind of walk over the perks and absolutely nothing happens, whereas if the human picks it up, they actually get the perks that they're supposed to get, I suppose. Now, I'm not too sure about whether or not that's supposed to be the case. The one thing I have noticed that's quite buggy about this game mode is every so often, it's already happened to me once in this game, you can go back and have a look at it. Every so often you will spawn and you won't be able to move. Now this happens as the human and the zombies. You will spawn, you won't be able to move, and it will immediately kill you again. Now in split screen it's even worse. In split screen, and if you're offline and you're playing this game mode, or in local matches, there's a chance that you will spawn with no weapon as the human, or you will spawn without the ability to hit anyone as the zombie, and without the ability to move, and there's nothing you can do about it. There is absolutely no way around it. You end up just standing there until someone finds you and kills you. Now, this kind of needs to be fixed, obviously, especially in online. It's not as bad online, but it does happen, which is pretty annoying. And hopefully they bring a patch out that's going to fix that, because it's kind of stressful. And another thing you're going to see here is, because I picked up double points as the human, when I turn into the zombie, that actually carries on while I'm a zombie. So I had the double points there while I was the zombie, which means that I got double points for killing that human just then. Now, in my opinion, this is an extremely fun game mode. Very, very fun game mode. Yeah, the insta-kill doesn't carry on because it doesn't need to. It's only one-hit kills with the zombies anyway. But in my opinion, this is an extremely fun game mode. It's very well built, not in the way of no bugs, because as we've already gone through, there are a couple of bugs in the gameplay. However, in the kind of way of balance and in the way of making the game fun, I think this is a very, very good game mode. It's definitely worth giving a try. I'm going to bring out some gameplay from the actual new normal zombies map either today or tomorrow, depending on... I have to test some things out on my video settings because my video yesterday was pretty laggy and I need to kind of work out why that was. But yeah, so it'll be out either today or tomorrow. Now, this new zombies map, the normal zombies map, it looks extremely complicated, but it does look fun. So I'm going to try... It's going to be my second time playing it, and on the first time I got to like round 3 or something because I fell down an elevator shaft. But on this time, I'm going to try and get as far as I can, try and work out a few things. I don't want to kind of look online for how to turn the power on stuff, because I feel like that'd be cheating when I play my first time. But I'm definitely going to be putting something out there, and I'm going to be trying to do the best I can, and you're going to be able to see my first reactions as a complete noob to that map, rather than me playing it a few times and then bringing a video out. So I'm going to be learning while you learn, essentially. And if you haven't got the DLCs yet, the DLC like multiplayer maps and zombie game modes and zombie map, it's definitely worth getting. Now, as you can see, there's also a bonus if you're the last human standing at the end. However, that wasn't quite enough to win the game for that guy. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed the video, please do hit the like button below. It helps me out hugely. You can also subscribe in the bottom left to become one of the Bunny Boys and stay up to date on my future videos. You can follow me on Facebook, which is facebook.com/BunnyTearsOnline or twitter.com/It'sBunnyTears. Click on Kirk and Bunny on the left to go to a previous tips and tricks video. Click on Chuffy Bunny in the middle to go to a previous comedy video. Or click on Borrow Bunny Jr. on the right to go to a previous commentary. But apart from that, Bunny out, bitches!